things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of Lion's Head first thing this morning. A little bit foggy out there, a little bit of cloud coverage settling in, bringing us some precipitation early this morning. Now, I live over in West Vail, and a couple days ago we saw some crazy hail coming down, and then last night where I live, it was just pouring rain, and we love to see this precipitation only because we could use it, and this is great signs to a good winter season. I'm one of your in-studio hosts today, Maddie Evans. We've got Gretchen Pleshaw standing by to give us a look at that local weather forecast here in just a moment, but let's talk about those national holidays for Tuesday, August 16th. One of them, it's a National Roller Coaster Day, so if you're an adrenaline junkie who likes to get out there, ride some roller coasters, I think that maybe the weather might be a little bit weird for it today, but today's a great day to ride some roller coasters. It is National Rum Day, so if you like pina coladas, maybe rum and cokes, whatever your drink of choice with rum is, today's a great day to celebrate that. Or if you like that pound cake that has like the rum and the raisins and all that stuff, this is a great day to make that as well. It is also National Tell a Joke Day, which I thought I was going to be funny and have a pirate joke on hand, and I just do not. So unfortunately, I've got no jokes for you right now. We've got a really great hour of Good Morning Vail ahead of us. We're going to be introducing you to Eyepieces, as they've got a really fun trunk show coming up, and they're going to give you some more information on that. Then we've got our In the Community segment, where we talk about all things taking place in and around the community, so you can mark your calendars, get out there, know everything that's going on before you get out there and go. Then we've got the Eagle County Animal Shelter coming on with some beautiful fur babies, so maybe you need to bring a new member of the family home. Well, we're going to help you with that. Then we've got the Bookworm of Edwards coming in to talk about some of their great upcoming events, because they've got a lot of them and some really incredible athletes. And one of them is a story that I know kind of because of my dad being really into the Tour de France and cycling. And so I'm really excited to introduce you to Ali Teague from the Bookworm to talk about this upcoming event. Now let's take it over to Gretchen, who's going to give us a look at that local weather forecast right now.
Thanks, Maddie. You might have noticed in your drive today, or if you haven't driven yet, just outside the window, that there's lots of precipitation. 8 a.m., 55 degrees, a high of 69 today. So cooler temperatures for sure, and rain 70%. Lots of rain throughout the next couple of days. 8 a.m., 55 and cloudy. Noon, 62 with thunderstorms. 4 p.m. 65 and more thunderstorms, and then 8 p.m. 60 and scattered thunderstorms. So today is definitely not the day to go hiking or biking or anything like that. Well, you know what? You can. Just be safe. Eagle, 70% chance of rain. High of 76. Vail, 70% chance of rain and 69 degrees is the high. Denver, 40% chance of rain, 83. And then Avon, 70% chance of rain with 72 degrees being the high. So way cooler temperatures than we saw last week. Low 45 degrees tonight and rain 40%. So definitely take care of your fur babies if you have them. Make sure that they're doing okay out there. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers, Vail's premium jewelry store, and keep it right here for more of Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
There you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
If you are in the village, in Vail Village, and you're shopping for some great accessories, well, one of the ones that is debatably the most important is the ones that sit on your face to enhance your style. And we've got Erin, the eyepieces expert, to give us some more information on a very cool brand.
Yes, eyewear is, it's on your face, so it's the first thing people see. It's not just function, but fashion. So definitely come check it out because we have a huge variety of glasses. Makita is focused today. Makita is a German-based brand, independent company, all handmade. They do a nice spiral technology for their hinge. Instead of screws, they have a spiral, so you don't have to worry about losing a screw. If you're traveling, they're so nice and light and durable, surgical stainless steel. So if you fall asleep on your glasses or you're rough on them or traveling, you always have issues, this is a great brand for you. That has men's, women's, sunglasses, high fashion, you name it. Makita kind of covers it. Being, in Berlin, they're very fashion focused. They're always ahead of things. And function, being a German brand, they function well. I've seen these run over with a car, and they're still, all we have to do is maybe change the lenses, and they're still intact. So this is an amazing brand for us. We've carried it, since the beginning, since they started out. We are one of the first people to carry it. And we do pioneer a lot of these brands that we carry. We are one of the first to pick up a lot of these brands and help increase their name and awareness of brands. So this, we have really cultivated this Makita, and we've carried it for a long time. We have a huge selection of it. However, will have Catherine here, our sales rep, for a trunk show in Lion's Head, in Vail Village, and in Edwards. So 3 days of a trunk show. So it will be great because she'll have the full collection. When we have trunk shows, it's nice because we have the rep here to just, talk about the product, the design, where the inspiration came from. And then when we purchase, we don't purchase the whole collection. I mean, it would be great if we could, but we don't have room for all that. So we try to pick and choose of what we feel our audience would like, what our clientele would fit best into. But she will have the full collection showing everything that is made, that is available. Every color, every style, everything. So it'll be great. Yeah, you need to come.
I mean, just looking at them, the ones that you have on right now are absolutely adorable. And then, of course, we love this retro frame that's kind of making its comeback in style right now. And so one of the great amenities about coming shopping here is you guys not only do eye exams, but you do full prescription services as well. And so if you love any of these glasses that you see here, you guys can do them in prescription.
Oh, yes. There's no excuse why we can't do your prescription. We can call your doctor. We have a doctor here on site 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays in Edwards and here in Vail Village. And also, if neither of those are an option, we do a digital refraction. So we have telehealth. We have a licensed ophthalmic technician that will come on the screen. put the phoropter in front of you and perform the whole exam.
Wow.
So it's pretty amazing. We can get, your prescription dialed in within 20 minutes or so. So there's no excuse. We do prescription in almost anything. And we have an amazing lab, amazing customer service. So we've been doing this for over 38 years, and no one lives here. I mean, really, no one lives here full time. So we are very good at sending glasses, pre-adjusting, doing all the correct measurements beforehand. So if you're not here for the full time, we can send it to you and your eyewear will be perfect. If for some reason, something happened and it's not perfect, we will fix it for you. We are so good over the phone troubleshooting because we've been doing this for so long. And it's great because your family's here. They can help you pick out glasses. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a slow down time. It's a great time to sit and you have all your members here to help you out, pick out that perfect pair of glasses or 2 or 3, and your sport pair, and we can turn it around really quickly for you.
And speaking of sport pairs, you guys have a sport-specific store. So if people are maybe in the market for that new prescription golfing glass or bike riding glass or whatever it is, you guys can do that. And you also carry bike helmets now, which is nice because you're keeping people safe too.
Right. We do everything from the neck up. Sorry about that. We do everything from the neck up. We actually have a couple sport locations. We have one on the top of Bridge Street underneath Los Amigos. And we have our newest location in the Sun and Up. So it's great because they have the best of the best as far as sport eyewear. We want to protect you. We want your vision perfect and crisp because during sporting activities, the better the vision, the better you perform. When you're biking and you can see all those rocks, you can go faster, you feel more confident. When you're skiing, you feel more confident. In that flat light conditions, you would be amazed what having a prescription lens will do and help you in flat light conditions. When people say they have so much trouble when it's overcast, a little bit might be because you need that correction or your prescription. We spend a lot to do these activities, to enjoy them. Why not have the best vision and help you perform better? So we're here to make you better. No, we're here to help you perform better and to see better.
My big thing is vision is precision when you're out there doing anything. Just because driving or bike riding or playing your golf game, you need that extra little help to see clearly. And so you guys have 7 convenient locations for people to get out there, explore, and do some shopping. And I think I'm going to put these on because I think they're so cute. And I just think that maybe I need to add this to my collection.
Oh, yeah. A pop of color is always great. And they're so lightweight, so comfortable. And when you were talking about definition, precision, Makita has an excellent polarized pro lens where they give high definition contrast. So if you don't have prescription and you just need an over-the-counter polarized lens, Makita Polarized Pro is amazing. It's such a clear lens and it will give you that definition for golf, for sporting, for fishing, anything, and it's lightweight, and it will, if it falls on the boat and you step on it, it'll survive because it's so durable with that surgical stainless steel and without those screws. So when Catherine is here for the trunk show for the 3 days, you definitely want to check out that Polarized Pro lens. It's amazing.
What you guys do is amazing. And so talking about these 7 convenient locations, can we go over where the locations are one more time in the store hours?
Yes. We're here in Vail Village right now. We're open 9 to 9. So probably the longest hours at this location because we have contacts, the doctor here, the lab here. So we're available for you at this location during those times. We also, our store on the top of Bridge Street is also open 9 to 9. So they're here for a long time too. Our hours have been changing a little bit, so definitely check out our Google online because that will tell you the exact hours. Our smaller locations are open about 10 to 7. So if you're headed to a certain location, I would just check it out or give us a call, but we should be here for you.
Erin, thank you so much for taking the time chatting with us, giving us all this great information, and letting me put these super cute glasses on.
I know, you don't even feel them, right? They're super cute, and then it's like you're wearing nothing.
So lightweight. The only thing is that orange is really like, I can see it. And I'm like, okay, I need these because they're really fun. And this is the pop of color that needs to come into my wardrobe.
Right, exactly. Why wear makeup? Just wear, some glasses with a little bit of color.
Just like that. Make sure that you come to Eyepieces here in Vail Village and you enjoy this fabulous trunk show. They always have so many great things taking place, and they can get you all set up with your nice new prescription glasses. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
There's always so many great things taking place around our community, and it's really important that we get you in the know before you go. That way you can mark your calendars according. Now, I was really excited because I thought Hot Summer Nights was tonight.
I know, it's Thursday. I bet a lot of people are kind of confused about that. We have Maren Morris tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I am, because I follow between Vail and Park City, and so she's playing here tonight.
Yes.
And then she's playing at the amphitheater that's up on top of Deer Valley in the next couple of nights. So she's going from one place to another of one of my two favorite places.
I love that. I know. So Hot Summer Nights Tuesday for everyone out there. Not tonight. It's Thursday.
There's Thursday
yes.
tonight. If
Rain
you want
or
to get
shine
out.
Thursday.
Yes. Which is always the funnest part because there's always just some good vibes to like get out there and dance in the rain a little bit.
Yes. I kind of, I want to dance in the rain Thursday. I think it'd be fun. It's good for your soul.
It is good for your soul.
You did a video of you dancing in the rain with your dog, I remember.
I dance in the rain all the time. Every time I get the opportunity to dance in the rain, I'm 100% doing it because it's so incredible. And so you can see there's only 3 shows left in the Hot Summer Nights schedule lineup. So make sure that you get out there and you enjoy it while you still can, and especially because summer is going so quickly. I cannot believe that we are this far into August already.
I already am feeling the fall vibes. I mean, waking up in the morning, the sun isn't up yet. Isn't up. I sound like a little girl. The sun has not woken up yet.
Right.
And it's raining and it's feeling, I like the cooler temperatures.
Yes.
I'm ready for that. So next we'll be talking about skiing and riding.
I mean, we saw that big hailstorm and it was quite surprising. But there's some other great activities you can still get out there and do to soak up the summertime. One, if you're over in Vail because you were expecting for Hot Summer Nights tonight, well then you can always go enjoy a gondola ride up there. You can rent bikes over there. There's just a lot of things taking place. And if you wanted to go to Hot Summer Nights tonight and you're not going, Or maybe you want to go to the Maren Morris concert. Well, you can go to the silent disco that they have over in Lion's Head. And for more information on that, you can go to discovervail.com.
I love the silent disco. It looks so much fun. It really does. And I liked what you were saying about it, too. You get to learn about new music, meet new people.
Right. Maybe you just vibe with someone based on their taste in music, your taste in music being the exact same.
Yeah.
You can tell by people's color of headphones what channel they're on. And then maybe you guys just like boogie down together. And what a great way to meet someone.
I'm sorry. I keep on thinking about a dating idea for that. We're going to, Maddie and I will look into that. I think it's cute.
Don't worry. All of you single people in the Vail Valley, we've got you covered. Because we're going to come up with this really great speed dating idea that we've been talking about all morning.
Silent disco speed dating.
Well,
I know.
All right.
Repatent it.
Yeah,
we're good.
We're going to do that. We're going to make that happen. You can catch us out on that dance floor. It'll be great.
You will.
You can also make your way up to Beaver Creek right now. And up in Beaver Creek, there's some really fun activities. Today, there's an outdoor fitness class. It's complimentary. So if you're looking to get nice and in shape for ski season, well, you can do that right now. And now that we're getting so close to ski season, it's important that maybe you jump on this while you can. Also, complimentary characters with Ken, which this is really fun. But then tomorrow, Helmet Fricker, Wednesday live music.
Fossil Posse, that's
today. Music Under the Stars tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's just so many great activities taking place up there, and you could literally go to the concert in Avon and then make your way up to Movies Under the Stars up in Beaver Creek.
That sounds like a brilliant idea, actually. That's really cool. And Movies Under the Stars is rain or shine as well. I think most events are rain or shine, yeah.
I think that one, it would be a little bit not as fun in the rain,
oh, yeah, true, because umbrellas.
And you're not dancing, you're sitting, and like, that's how you stay warm in the rain, is if you
take a
are
blanket.
dancing. Yeah, maybe
or
we'll
a raincoat.
Maybe we'll send that video in, and I'll let everyone see the dancing in the rain that Beatrice and I do. She looks miserable.
It's really cute.
She's like...
You look joyful.
I am joyful.
Yeah, she looks a little like, Mom, I'm over this moment.
Right.
Let's go in.
There's
warm.
Yeah, get me inside now, is what she says, and then she drags me inside. But there's just so many activities to get out there and do, and the best part about all this precipitation that we have coming our way is it's really going to help with the water levels, which we need right now.
100%.
Just because our fish need a little bit of extra love to cool those temperatures down. It's also going to help with the flow of the river, the wildflowers, the wildfire prevention. This is, so far, knock on wood, one of the only years that we have not been in a very large fire ban.
100.
And so how lucky are we?
I was thinking about that as well, because over the past couple of years, we've had really bad fires. I mean, catastrophic. And so this is definitely doing the rain dance. Maddie and I want the rain. We're praying for rain, which we're getting every day.
Yes.
Every single day.
Yes. So if you're looking for something fun to do tomorrow, besides Movies Under the Stars, like we said, you can make your way to Avon, Nottingham Park. You can see some great live music. Really enjoy it there because there's such a beautiful venue with the big amphitheater and the lake in the background. And then Beaver Creek up to the side of you. And speaking of Beaver Creek, I always forget this, the Villar Performing Arts Center.
I know, and the Villar has so many good shows coming up. Dancing, music, they do everything. Comedy, it's amazing. And such a good space.
It's such a great space, underground, so whether it's raining or shining, it doesn't matter because you're going to be protected from any of those elements.
All the elements.
With just over 530 seats, it's a beautiful venue to be nice, intimate. You feel like you're up close and personal with the artists. They just launched their Underground Sound series or their Love for the Local series, so you can go online right now and you can buy your passes to that. It's 6 shows for $125.
We need to do that because I did not realize until yesterday with the Ross that we can buy it. Like we could buy one here for TVA and then we can all use it, which is so neat. That's great. That's brilliant.
But then only one of us gets to go and that seems silly.
Yeah, that is a little silly. Okay.
We're going to need like multiple passes
True story,
for the TV station so we can all go together.
But that's a cool concept because then you can share with friends, your roommate, if you can't go and they can go one day, you know?
Right.
It's cool.
So make sure that you check that out. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we're going to take another look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode, we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to the neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Good morning, Vail.
We've been seeing a lot of precipitation come our way recently, and we're going to expect to continue to see that throughout the course of today. 55 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 69, 70% chance of rainfall. So there's going to be scattered thunderstorms throughout the course of today. East-northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look ahead into Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage is going to take place starting first thing this morning. Temperatures slowly warming up and not warming up very much, and then thunderstorms starting and continuing throughout the course of today. So if you are getting out there to do anything, just make sure that you have your umbrella with you and your rain jacket so that you're prepared for this precipitation to come our way. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver, slightly warmer, 83 degrees in Denver, 69 in Vail, 72 in Avon, 76 in Eagle. You can see increased chances of precipitation here in Eagle County, but a low pressure system sitting above that entire I-70 corridor, bringing us that precipitation. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down. 45 degrees is our overnight low. 40% chance of rain continuing, scattered thunderstorms throughout the course of this evening. So if you do have a dog at home who's maybe a little bit timid, just be prepared for that to continue throughout the course of tonight. Wind shifting directions, east winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour overnight tonight. So just a slight breeze that we're going to see throughout the remainder of today. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, decreased chances of precipitation, 30% chance, mix of sun and clouds, high of 76 degrees, 78 on Thursday, 20% chance of precipitation, ramping back up though for more moisture to come our way, continuing into Friday and Saturday, and then decreasing by Sunday by just a little bit. So be prepared. Temperatures are starting to cool down. We're definitely getting a little bit closer to the fall-like days out there. If you're looking for something great to do September 2nd through 4th, make sure that you check out Beaver Creek's Oktoberfest. We want to thank them for bringing you this weather report this morning. Now, if you're looking for a good book to cuddle up with during all of this precipitation, well, then the Eagle Valley Library District has you covered. Let's take a look. Summertime is here, and we all love laying out in the sun and reading a good book and just absorbing some new knowledge. And we've got one of the experts in this space, Carrie May from the Eagle Valley Library District. Thank you so much for meeting me.
Yeah, thank you for being here today. I'm super excited to talk books. All librarians are typically excited to talk books. Today, I really wanted to feature some of our nonfiction content. Typically, people think that's maybe not as exciting as all the new fiction we have coming in, but I just want to reassure you that we also have some really fun nonfiction coming in as well.
And you've brought a lineup of books behind us. This one immediately caught my eye.
Yeah. So this is the big book of tarot meanings. Tarot is really hot right now. So if you just happen to pick up a tarot deck and want a little more insight into what your reading may mean, this is a great book to check out.
And between that and then the cookbooks that you guys always have cycling in, which this is something that I really need to dive into. My cooking skills are terrible. So you can start with the beginner ones and just work your way up from there.
Absolutely. And what's really great too is if we have some really specific ones. So if you're, kind of craving something specific, this is a new one that recently caught my eye, That Noodle Life. And I've already perused it, and it has basically any type of noodle you can think of. We have Asian noodles, Italian noodles, and believe it or not, it even has taco noodles.
Whoa. All right. So I just signed up for my library card. I know what I'm doing later, looking into some taco noodles. And then beyond that, you've got some crafting books and some great books with just beautiful pictures that really bring what's in the ocean to life on a page.
Yeah. So we always have a phenomenal collection of photo books. Again, this is a new one. It really ties into our summer reading theme too, Oceans of Possibility, but it just has the most incredible, beautiful, underwater pictures, and whatever photo team worked on this just did a phenomenal job. They're beautiful, and I don't know how they got those pictures underwater.
I never know how they do that. So if people are interested in looking at the nonfiction section and maybe chatting with you as the expert in this space, where can they do so?
So any of your Eagle Valley Library branches have a great nonfiction collection. We have branches in Avon, Eagle, and Gypsum, and just walk in and ask your local librarian.
Carrie Mae, thank you so much for giving us all this great information and taking the time to chat us through some of these new books that you have.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here today. I hope to see you guys in the library this summer.
Make sure you come check out any of the Eagle Valley Library District libraries, only because they've got the best staff and, quite frankly, the best selection of books, and you want to start your summer reading. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm with one of my favorite human beings, Rhiannon Rowe. All of you know her, I'm sure by now. Rhiannon, where do you work again?
Eagle County Animal Shelter.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I always get it wrong. So there you go, Eagle County Animal Shelter. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so overwhelmed. I have to tell you right now, I'm a little geeking out. This is Howdy. Howdy is my new favorite dog, and well, other than my dogs, I can't say that.
Right.
If Gypsy or Bolly are watching, you know, Howdy is my new friend. I am so overwhelmed right now. I think he is darling. And Rhiannon, you need to tell us, well, first you want to say something.
Yeah, I wanted to just give a shout out to our community. Last week we had a Facebook posting asking for dog treats, and we are so full of dog treats now from this community. I mean, we're bursting.
At the seams.
Yes, at the seams. I get teary-eyed just thinking about how much our community just loves their animals, loves the shelter animals, and we're just so thankful. So thank you, community.
That is amazing, and truly, we'll take it to an emotional level, but it is true. Our community really comes through at times when we need them to, and with pets, with animals, I mean, all of us at some point have even lost puppies, needed help. On the rescue pages on Eagle County Classifieds, Gypsy got out years ago, and there were like 30 plus people looking. So we have an amazing community here. So now, the reason I'm a little unhinged this morning, Howdy. Can you tell us all about Howdy?
Yeah, Howdy just came to us from the Moab area. He's a res dog. He's about 4 months old, so he's going to be a big boy. Very sweet, loves everybody he meets. I don't think he's ever met a stranger.
And look at those paws.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's going to be fun to go on hiking, mountain biking, on the river. He's just going to be a good mountain boy.
And you guys don't get a lot of dogs from Moab, do you? It's mostly Texas, is that correct?
We started our partnership with Underdog Rescue out of Moab this year, and we've just had so much great pets come out of that area. So we're really fortunate to have worked with them. We still work with Texas too, but we also reach out to the Utah area.
That's amazing. And Howdy has such good energy. Look at He's on command. He is meant for TV.
Yes.
Look at, he's so darling. He has great energy. You can tell that do you think he would be good with other dogs? Because I know so many of us do have 1 to 2 to 3 or more.
Yes. Now he's got a couple girlfriends at the shelter, a couple friends. So he's definitely Mr. Popular.
Okay, and with other animals, cats?
Oh, probably. We don't try them with cats, but he doesn't seem, very, set on looking at cats when we walk him by the cat area at our shelter. So I think he'll be good.
Well, and actually, this is something I don't think we've ever spoken about before. But when I went down to see my second one, Bali, people sometimes allow you to bring in your first baby, your first dog. Are you able to do that if someone's very concerned about, hey, this is my second dog or third dog? I want to make sure that they're going to work out or they have good energy together. Can people do that?
Absolutely. We actually recommend it. It's a good neutral area for the dogs to meet. You're not bringing the new dog into a home right off the bat. Right. We actually ask that people do that.
I love that. And Rhiannon and I were speaking off camera about this, and I think it's really interesting. Can you maybe tell us how the adoption process looks? Because I wasn't even aware. Obviously, I would hope that many people would want Howdy after this moment. Let's say there's a bidding war, let's say. How does it work? How does that work? How would someone, if they really want Howdy, what should they do?
Yeah, come down to our shelter during business hours. 10 o'clock's always going to be the best because you're right when we open.
First person.
And we have you meet the dog, and if it looks like a good fit, you fill out our application. Okay. On our application that we have you fill out, we're looking to see, what kind of home life you have, how busy you are.
Right.
If you rent, if you own, we just want to know those things, and then from there you have up to 24 hours make your decision. So we'll hold Howdy. So you can go home, you can get the house ready, puppy-proof it, talk to your landlord, and then then come pick him up.
That is so awesome. I love this little dude. He's so cute. Do you how many dogs? And I saw some cute kittens. Do you do the Instagram post? Because I have to say it's hilarious. The 3 kittens together, and you're like, don't let them fool you. They're actually like crazy.
Yes, they are in my office right now, and they are the brattiest, but they're so cute.
Oh, they're so cute. So do you have a lot of dogs right now and cats and other animals? Or
yeah, quite a few of both. We're actually getting ready to put up 9 puppies today for adoption. So if you're looking for a young pup to add to your family, come down.
9?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Howdy, I think you're going to get adopted.
Yes.
I have a good feeling. I was wondering this about you because you love animals, obviously. What you do is your passion. And Rhiannon, we have to say, has gotten hundreds of animals adopted. So It's pretty powerful what you do. How do you not, I know all these animals fall in love with you and you equally so. How do you not take them all home? How do you, I'm just wondering.
I know my limit, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, already have a full household. I have a dog, 4
horse?
cats, and a horse.
Horse, yeah.
So I'm plenty busy. But for me, just seeing these guys go out to good homes and seeing them around the valley, you know, out and about, just getting emails of updates, that just makes me so happy. So.
That is, well, thank you for all that you do, Rhiannon. Honestly, she is one of the best human beings I know, and we all appreciate you so much in the Valley, truly. And if you want this little guy, Howdy, how can they get in contact with you?
Yeah, give us a call at the shelter, 970-328-DOGS. You can check out the website.
Dogs, I love
that. You can check out all of the dogs we have up for adoption and as well as the kittens on our website,
Awesome.
eaglecounty.us, or just stop by and take a peek at what we have.
I love going to see Rhiannon and just checking out all the dogs, but it's so hard for me because I'm like at 2, I think I might be at my limit. Yeah. I'm always room for 3rd. Rhiannon's like, no, we're good. Thank you so much for everything you do. And check out Howdy. He's going to go quickly, I have a feeling. Yeah. And keep it right here for more of Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
She's like, you finally look and
So many great events taking place in our community, and one place who holds spectacular events is the Bookworm of Edwards, and I've got Allie Teague joining me on the couch to chat about some of these incredible events, and wait until you see her hair. It is amazing. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning. Thank you.
I love every time you come in here, I swear it's a different color.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up. I gotta say I love the pink the most, though, I think.
I think that the pink is really doing it for you, and I really love it. And I just also love the fact that you have a job here in our community where you can have fun hair.
Oh, yeah. We see at the Bookworm, we totally believe in self-expression. So you see people, Kathleen, my coworker, has bright purple hair. My coworker, Mac, has purple black hair. Gotta have fun with it, right?
And I love, that's one of the things about you guys that makes it so special when you go in there, the inclusion and just like that feeling of home. And that's why I love the Bookworm so much. And I'm like, if I were to have a soulmate, that's where I would have to meet them, because it would make sense.
Yeah, because they would love it as much as you.
Ah, see, that's it. Mm-hmm. Well, you guys have some great upcoming events. So let's talk about it, because this one comes first, correct?
Yes, that one is this Thursday, actually. It's called Win True with Scott Mercier. He was an Olympic cycler in 1992 in the Barcelona Olympics. He was actually the only Colorado athlete there, which is really cool. He grew up in Telluride. And then couple years later, he raced for the USPS pro cycling team, which was just a year before Lance Armstrong joined the team. And so this book is about his story being on that team, but also having to reject, his doctors and his coaches and his other teammates that were trying to force him to get involved with the doping that was happening on the team at the time. So it's about keeping your integrity, because how you win matters way more than whether or not if you do.
Which the crazy part is there was such a high pressure for it, and like such a situation of people doing that to these athletes where it was like, you're not going to be the best, you're not going to be the best. So the ones who said no and rejected the doping offers had to work 10 times harder to be able to compete with these guys who were kind of cheating the system.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what he talked about when I interviewed him over email, is he said, he knew that if he decided to reject this, he was not going to be as good as all the other guys who didn't, and he would have to, deal with the repercussions of, working his whole life to get to this point, and then choosing not to go that extra step and, take part in the drugs.
Which is so crazy, because it's something that we don't really think about as non-athletes. I don't know about you, but I'm a non-athlete. Where I don't have to stress about my day being so involved and so consumed by the idea of competing in a sport and focusing so hard to get good at something, where maybe people are going to just be better than you because they make a decision that's not technically moral.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. So he actually lives in Grand Junction, so he's going to come up for the day and talk about, all the thoughts that were going through his head, all the things that he had to consider, and what ultimately led him to that decision.
Which is going to be really cool, empowering, and inspiring, only because to have a Colorado athlete who went through such a critical time, because that's how everyone sees it. Now you say Lance Armstrong, and people's immediate first thought is like, that guy cheated,
yeah,
unfortunately. And so it's really cool that he's going to be here and he's going to give us all this information. And then you've got another really cool upcoming event.
Yeah, this one's coming up on Monday. Ranker Buck is one of the coolest dudes. I hadn't really known about him until I booked this event. This is his second book kind of in this style. His first one was the Oregon Trail. And he literally went along the Oregon Trail in a covered wagon to see how it was. And then in this one, he kind of took it up to the next level, and he went 2,000 miles along the Mississippi River in a flatbed boat that he built with his boat builder in Tennessee. And it had crewmates and stuff. And so he went along this journey to see not only what it was like to live on the river, but also then and now, but also to see how the river could have impacted the pioneers and westward expansion and, that kind of period of time.
He's kind of filling in the little bit of gaps in history that we don't know about or really truly get to see, because none of us were there, none of us experienced it. And so he's doing that for us and then rewriting it in a modern day.
Yeah, he's so crazy. It's awesome. And one of the cool things that he does, he's incredibly eloquent, very well spoken, and he's very critical of the general myths that the public has about history and the historical figures. And he completely debunks them and tells you exactly what happened. One of the big things we talked about when I interviewed him over email as well was that, there's this myth that, the West was these really rugged type individuals who just pushed their way through the West and they, scrapped by and made it through. When in reality, a lot of the expansion and the exploration was government funded by subsidies and stuff like that. So it wasn't just these guys who were pull them up by their bootstraps and, make it west. They had support from the government. So he's just a really, really cool dude. I'm really excited to hear him speak.
Well, and the coolest part about this is if you're someone who maybe is a history buff and likes to know about all of these different elements, this is a whole other factor, because it's taking kind of that surprise and kind of what we've learned in our textbooks and not only one, bringing it to life, but two, giving you a different perspective, because although this happened quite a bit of time ago, he's now redoing it in modern day and being if I can do it right now, bare minimum, exactly how they did it. There's no reason that they shouldn't have been able to do it the same way.
Oh yeah, totally. And he he's just such a cool dude. I cannot wait for you guys to hear him. He's so crazy.
That is so much fun, and it's so cool that you get all of these incredible authors coming not only from very local areas in the state of Colorado, but you guys expand so well, and you do such a good job of making sure that there's a niche for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, someone can find an event or a book or a topic that they want to go, they want to hear, they want to see, they want to be a part of, which is really cool because it goes back to that idea of the inclusion that you guys do at the Bookworm.
Yeah, we definitely pride ourselves in being a space for everybody and anybody. And so we do that, like you said, like through our events program. We want to make sure that, you know, sports people would love to come hear Scott talk, and historians and, you know, river rafters would love to come hear Rinker talk. But there's, you know, all sorts of events in the lineup. So all different kinds of people can find something that they're interested in.
Which brings me to my next talking point. I'm going to give a little tease on an event that you have coming up that I cannot wait for now, September 22nd.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome. It's our first ever adult book fair. So you get to come back to school with the Bookworm and go revisit those classic book fairs of your childhood. We're going to have fun gifts as well, so you get to have the nostalgia of buying the fun pens, but they're going to be actual stuff you could use in your office and in your daily life as an adult, but it'll feel like you're back there. And we'll have 4 of our staff members tell you what they're reading right now, and you get to hang out. It's going to be super fun.
This is the best part, is sometimes you just need those nostalgia moments, and especially as like my little brothers start school tomorrow, they're going into the big 6th grade, and I'm like, man, 1, you couldn't pay me enough money to go back there and do that all over again, but 2, like, part of me kind of misses being that young and silly and fun, and so what better way to do it than just to relive it?
Oh yeah, and I mean, we have 4 different booksellers who read 4 different genres, so people of all different reading tastes are going to love it. I think you specifically should listen to what Whitney has to say. She's our resident thriller expert. So,
you know, I love a good thriller book, and so I love this. If people want more information just on all of the activities that you guys have going on right now, where can they do so?
It's bookwormofedwards.com. There's an events tab. Just click on it. They're all listed, and you can see the times. These are both at 6 p.m. They're both a $10 ticket, and you can see, like I said, the price of the ticket as well.
Allie, thank you so much for coming in and giving us all of this great information. Make sure that you go to the Bookworm of Edwards. You enjoy these incredible authors and their tales of what took place in their book and what brought them to write these books. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take another look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take a look at that weather. 8 a.m., 55 degrees, a high of 69 today. Rain at 70%, so definitely very rainy out there. 8 a.m., 55 degrees and cloudy. Noon, 62 thunderstorms starting. 4 p.m., 65 with more thunderstorms. 8 p.m., 60 and scattered thunderstorms. So lots and lots of thunderstorms today. The I-70 corridor, as you can see, Eagle 76, Vail 69, Denver 83, and Avon 72 degrees. And lots of cooler temperatures and lots of thunderstorms and lots of precipitation and rain. As well as tonight, the low is 45 degrees. Rain is a 40% chance. So yes, we will be getting lots of rain today. The 5-day forecast, Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday and Thursday looking good, 76, 78, mostly sunny both days. Friday through Sunday, precipitation, showers likely, and afternoon thunderstorms. We want to thank Sun and Ski for all your winter sports, bikes, footwear, and rentals. Thank you for keeping it right here for Good Morning Vail, and Maddie and I are going to close up the show.
I mean, it goes by so quickly when there's puppies on camera, and then we've got good books, and it flies. And then the really cool trunk show taking place over at Eyepieces of Vail right now. There's just so many great things.
I feel very unnerved by that dog, Howdy. I love him. He's amazing.
I know. His gigantic paws really are what make me sold on a dog, because Beatrice had the world's biggest paws as a puppy.
So cute. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling he's not going to last very long.
No, he's going to find a home very quickly, because he is absolutely to die for.
Yes.
And he's so tender. Like, he's so nervous and timid, and I kept trying to get him to play with me, and he was like, maybe thinking about it, and he was like, I don't know you, but then he didn't want to leave the TV station.
No, he didn't want to leave the stage. We physically had to pick him up and walk him out.
We love Rhiannon and Rowan. We want to thank the community from everyone here at TV8 for hearing their call to action to get dog treats, and then you guys providing all of those dog treats. What an incredible community we have.
It truly is. I get emotional, but I love living here. It's really when you need people the most, they do step up, and it's pretty beautiful.
And that's one of the wonderful parts about our community is you know that you're always supported and you always have everything you need right here in the Vail Valley. And we love to help provide some information on what's going on locally here in our community for you, so make sure that you tune in. We're here 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., and we can't wait to spend your morning with you.
I love it. I have so much fun, and a new Maddie and Gretchen dating service coming soon.
Yeah, you stay tuned for that. We're gonna get that to you. Get out there today, everyone. Have a great Tuesday. Make sure that you take your rain gear with you.
Yeah, stay dry out there.
See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh,